Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
Hey everybody, it's Liam and Big Al, and this is the Badcast.
Wow, I have to say, that is just getting creepier every fucking week. I'm about to...
Sorry, just needed to clear my throat, mate.
What, paying the bills?
You do what you got to do this time of the year.
What have you been up to this week, mate?
Well, I'll be honest. The reason I'm a bit croaky is I didn't get a very good night's sleep last night.
Oh, and the older we get, we
no,
have to at least get a good 9, 8, 10 hours.
12. No, it gets tough because like I've been kind of getting over the flu a bit, right? So I stayed, at time everybody's going out and partying and drinking and stuff. But last night I said no, just need to get over the flu. So I just stayed home. Just tried to get an early night's sleep. Anyway, my wife comes home drunk after 1, decides with friends. No, with friends, with people. And then she's like, Liam, hello. It's like, it's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. Lights are on. Oh my God. So anyway, after that's all done, I go, look, you've woken me up. I can't get back to sleep now. And we happen to have some of the old school cold and flu tablets because it's legit because I got the flu.
The old suitor of the Fed.
With the codeine in them, right? Yeah,
brilliant.
Yeah. The good stuff, right?
Anyway, they're going to go up in value around about 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah. And I said to her, look, you've woken me up. I don't think I can get back to sleep. So can you just give me a bloody, a cold and flu tablet so I can go to sleep and, yeah. Anyway, so she comes back, gives me the tablet, rah. And I thought,
was it suppository?
She's been drinking a bit, so I thought I better just. Was that a daytime one or a nighttime one? She'd fucking given me 2 daytime ones, so I'm just. So she'd woken me up. I'm fucking staring at the ceiling, buzzing my fucking head off, chewing my face off.
And that's the thing, you don't want to be that wide awake in Adelaide either.
No.
With fuck all to do.
Yeah.
It's well, we've got a couple of special guests.
We do.
Ladies and gentlemen, charming, witty, fantastic. And we've also got Carly. So we've got Carly and Scotty. How are you guys, all right?
Yeah, good.
Hello.
Good.
Welcome. I heard you guys were saying you've just bought yourself a couple of boats.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
What kind of boats did you guys get?
We got a couple of kayaks.
Oh, lovely. Blue, pink.
Blue. A couple of blue ones.
Oh, a couple of blue ones.
Yeah.
A couple of blueies.
I really wanted the blue one, and there was a blue and a red one, and I was trying to convince Scott to get the red one.
So you had a blue.
Yeah, so we had a blue. And we've come to the conclusion that apparently you don't need to be able to identify whose kayak is whose.
Yeah, but how do you do that? If one of them drowns, you have to do that to the police.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently we're going to put stenciling on them.
Oh,
so
right, okay.
Yeah, we're going to put the names on there.
Yep.
Right,
Oh, you do a bit of graffiti, don't you, being a skateboarder?
Well,
Don't they go coming like
I'm a painter as well.
There you go. Yes.
He just does it really fancy.
Yeah. In the lines.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to graffiti yours up, and that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Lovely. We'll actually be like a man in the little boat.
Yeah.
It's a vagina joke, everybody. Vagina.
Don't touch him.
Either way, you end up wet.
Yeah. The amazing, as soon as he gets in, no one can find him again. It's amazing. So, and you've named them apparently.
Yeah, mine's kayak face.
Oh,
Very original.
it's also Carly's name in high school.
Wasn't kayak face.
And what's the other one called?
I think I've been called kayak face a few times.
That's racist.
And what's yours called, Matt?
I haven't got a name yet, so I need some suggestions.
So like a normal person doesn't name inanimate objects.
There we go. Well,
No?
this is
Sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely a woman thing to do, isn't it? Make it. Well, maybe this is a bad card's poll. What should Scotty call his kayak?
That's a good idea. HMAS.
Yep.
Kayak.
Maybe Kayak West or something.
Kayak West.
West.
Absolutely shocking there, Big Al.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I do
shocking.
apologise. I'll let myself out.
Yep.
How do you wrap those fuckers?
Yeah. You're giving them to each other and it's a secret, but
Yeah.
it's the same fucking one you've got.
It's a shitload of newspaper.
Yeah. Because Sonia brought me a Surfcast fishing rod once. I got it for Christmas, and it was awesome. It was fantastic. And then I, broke it off in two and put it in there. She goes, "You can do that?" I almost poked 3 kids' eyes out getting it through the store.
I had to smash the back window out of the car.
It was just like that face of, you can do that. This is crazy. She goes, "Oh, I've knocked shit over at home." I didn't know. Because I did wonder why it was fully extended.
Yeah.
That's how she likes her rods.
Yeah. Yeah. So, message out to Uncle Rod.
There you go. And what about this, guys? What about this for a question? What is, throughout your life, from your memory, the best present you've ever got?
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Pressure's on.
You can go back. I'll tell you mine to start with. I remember when I was a young punk, I got a Sega Master System 2. Didn't have any games, but it had a built-in game. Alex
and Kid.
Miracle World, yeah.
Yep.
That was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, I have to say that was... I got that one year for Christmas too. I was 23. And we were finally able to afford it.
Got it from Cashies.
Yeah, I think I got a BMX. But, not a real BMX, just but one that kind of looked like a BMX.
What do you mean? How can it not be a
Well,
real
it
one?
was like it was a bike, but it wasn't like the brand BMX.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It was the 80s, right? And when I was a kid, all the other kids had BMXs. My mum gave me her old bike. Which was kind of like a racer, right? But I saw all the other kids with their BMXs and they were jumping up the curbs and everything, right? And I could see them doing it, and I couldn't really do it on my bike. I thought, you know what? I'll wait until nobody's around. And I lived in a court, right? Like a cul-de-sac, right? So it was just kind of a dead end kind of street. And I thought, you know what? I'll wait till no kids are around, and I'm just going to try and just work it out, So I thought, what I'll do is I can see the bump at the end of the curb at the end of the court, and I thought I'm just gonna go for it, and I just went full fucking speed right at his curb. I just figured if you ride really quickly at it, then that's how it's done, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I fucking flipped over my handlebars,
Oh, shit.
winded myself,
Landed
just
in the
lying
basket.
like lying in fucking rose bushes and shit. It was for fuck's sake.
Oh, that is awesome.
Shameful times.
But did it have the little girly hand? Because isn't it the thing?
There were no streamers on it, all right?
Oh, okay, no tassels.
No, it could have been a unisex bike, all right?
Yeah.
Give me a break here.
Well, because isn't it girls' bikes? They have it so you don't it's kind of.
It depends what country you live in.
Well, they
'cause-
got the cutout and the guys
Yeah,
have the straight
which
bar.
I've never understood.
which
No, it doesn't make
we've
sense,
got the
does it?
stuff
We
you
need
gotta
the cutout.
protect.
Yeah,
exactly. Because how many times have you oh me plums?
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
it's-
to be honest.
Well, we
in
need
Europe,
the curve because it holds us on there.
Yo, wow.
Yeah, but your seat doesn't have to have a little hook at the end.
Man, but I think it depends which country. Because in Europe, all the bikes are like that. They're all the ladies'
right, okay.
bikes.
Some don't even have seats.
There you go. There you go. What about you guys? Any crazy, cool presents you've ever got? When
I can tell you what wasn't cool.
Go
The
on.
year that I may or may not have been bought a ladle as one of my
A
Christmas
fucking
presents.
ladle?
Yeah, some jerk bought it for me.
I thought it was a good present.
Yeah. Wow. Did you buy it for yourself?
I like
In a
soup,
roundabout
all right?
kind of way, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I was bought a ladle, but
What
the
a
best,
scoop.
yeah, the best present I reckon I got was probably a Huffy bike.
Oh,
A
wow.
Huffy bike.
Huffy bike.
Yeah, it had the basket on the
Jeez.
front, the tassels,
I have to say,
bells and whistles.
if there's any kids listening to this, which there wouldn't be, but
There better not be.
If you are, I have to say, when Mummy and Daddy have to help Father Christmas put the bikes together, that is a fuck job.
Yeah, I know.
Have you ever had to put I know you don't have kids, but I've had a niece and stuff, and we've had to put bikes together. It is.
I had to help put a trampoline together once. That was pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had horror stories of parents having to create cubby houses. Yeah, put trampolines up, bikes up, all for Father Christmas, of course.
course.
Because you can't do everything.
He's
Lazy
a bit
fuck.
slack.
Yeah. But have you ever had to do anything like that?
IKEA furniture.
Oh God! I tell you what, that stresses the relationship, doesn't it?
You reckon? I like it, man. I enjoy it. Yeah, no, just look, get out of the room, everybody. I'll put it together as long as I can drink. It's fine.
Sonia left the house when I put my china cabinets up.
Nice.
It's the best way to solve.
Yeah.
Lock them outside the house.
If you're banging on the door, Lisa. Look,
Is that why you got soundproof windows?
Yeah. What's the shittest gift you've got? I reckon for Chris Kringle, I got one of those Italian cakes. You know those cakes that are just dry.
Panettone.
Yeah, I was like, I looked at it and went, what a fucking shit gift.
Yeah.
An absolute. Sonia made an awesome truffle. Was it truffle? Truffle.
Truffle's a
There's
mushroom.
both. There's actually both.
Well, it stayed there for 5 years, turned into a fucking mushroom, and we made truffles. Trifle. It was beautiful. But look, you get that and you just go, the fuck am I going to do with this?
What can you do? Should you be giving food as a gift? Is that
know.
a gift?
That will last. You know, the only things that will last this world are fucking cockroaches and that cake.
And that fucking
Yeah.
cake.
They last ages. It was probably someone's from 3 years back and they re-gifted it to you.
Yeah, because I tried to. It's stale. It is fucking stale.
Yeah.
Shit.
Fucking baked stale, bro. So they like it.
It's like how I cook.
I got a shit gift once
It's
when
like
I
your
went
comedy.
to. Yeah. Oh, snap.
Oh, burn.
That's a zinger. I got a really terrible gift one time because my wife's Dutch and her family are obviously also Dutch.
Yes.
Anyway, we had this big kind of family get together, and nobody had really met me at this stage.
So you got a
right?
family Dutch oven.
Yeah, exactly like that, right? And anyway, so it was like kind of a Kris Kringle kind of setup, I guess, where everybody gets a name out of the hat and they have to kind of give a gift, and it was all done in advance, of course. So you turn up and you didn't know. So anyway, one of the relatives had me as the gift recipient. And because they're from Holland, thought my name Liam was a girl's name. And I got a lovely gold necklace.
Beautiful.
That's so pretty.
Well, you're looking at your wife going, I'm regifting it to you. You're getting it regifted.
That's
to you.
right.
Oh, so so Liam is pronounced in Dutch?
No,
Love?
maybe she just never heard it before, or maybe she just thought I'd like it. I don't know.
Maybe she's just a.
No.
Scott's family's Dutch,
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Don't ask me though. I've got
Yeah.
no idea.
but you've got a cousin
Yeah.
called Renee as well, and
Yeah.
Renee
Yep.
is a boy.
Yep. Renee's a boy.
Yep.
Who's the famous Renee?
Rivkin.
Renee
Remember,
Rivkin. Oh, yeah.
there was a
remember that.
guy called Renee Rivkin who used to smash down the cigars.
Yeah.
And he was like a share. He was like he'd tell you the shares to buy, and he was dead now.
Rich people die too.
They sure do.
But they do it in style, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, should we have a bit of a quick beer break?
I'm a bit thirsty. Should we do that?
Yeah.
all right.
And Scotty is actually going to sponsor this beer break.
Thanks, Scotty.
Yep.
This beer break was proudly brought to you by Scotty's Painting and Decorating. Check Scotty out on Facebook. Facebook/Scotty's Paint. Now back to the Badcast.
Welcome back. Carly, you come and brought your ladle. So do you bring that with you all the time?
Yeah, absolutely. It's
So
always in my handbag. So I know what the scoop is.
Oh, that's it. Podcast over.
Get out. So that was your shit gift for you listening.
A
just
ladle.
before the beer
Yeah,
break.
shit Christmas
a ladle.
gifts. Hey, what about you, mate?
A ladle for next year.
I can't think of any.
Spatula?
Yeah, because I give
No?
fucking
No.
awesome gifts.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
What, you never got a
That's
shit gift when you were younger?
That's a bit personal.
You never went,
I don't remember my youth.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He suppressed it.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you a gift that I always am happy to get.
AIDS.
It's the gift of booze.
Oh, yes.
The gift of booze.
You have to say, isn't it? It's one of those things. And that's what I mean. I don't understand why I get shit Kris Kringle gifts. Because it's like, you just buy me a stubby.
Yep. Just,
Like,
yep.
Even if it's West End, I'll do it.
Yep.
Right?
I hear you.
It's totally fine. Like, it's an easy gift, isn't it?
Well, see, the thing is, I reckon, especially during Christmas time, it's great to drink some homebrew. You know what I mean? Like,
Seriously, I don't have the patience.
No, you don't. You're not.
Me neither. When he leaves his bottles laying around.
Yeah, it's a messy kind of thing. Like I home brew. You do a bit of home brewing.
Yeah, I do it as well.
Yeah, look, I like to do a big batch of booze for Christmas. You know what I mean, for the Christmas season, because there's a lot of times when there's either public holidays or whatever, and you're drunk as fuck, and you need more booze. Well,
yeah, right.
It's there.
That's why we moved down the road from a Thirsty Camel.
That was a consideration when you moved.
Yeah.
It was.
How close is booze?
Yep.
It's
you can actually walk down the road with a paper bag, and at the same time, you can also buy chicken and chips and because there's an Indian food. And what else is there?
They come all in the same paper bag.
Pizza.
And there's a Spotlight nearby too. That's always convenient.
So there
the bottle and back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. Do some knitting on the way home.
Yeah, if you want to knit your own fucking bottle holder.
It's like one of those kettle ones.
Yeah.
It's crochet.
Yeah, even a knitted one will still be better than the fucking bag cast to be able to.
Maybe this Christmas I'll buy her a knitting kit.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. So I'm doing
If you're cold, knit yourself a jumper and
I'm doing a Belgian dark ale for my home brew. What are you putting together there, Scotty?
I haven't put anything down. The last thing I put down was a real ale.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say
What's
this.
a real
Our dog.
ale?
I've got no idea.
a real ale.
Yeah, it's Cooper's.
Because I hate the fake
real ale,
ones.
but I don't know what.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But I just put maple syrup in it for something different.
See, that's the thing. If you want to make shit, it's all about nice, thick,
what's that
sugary. Oh, fuck yeah! That makes it alcoholic.
Yeah.
It's a good flavour. You know what I've seen people do, right?
Is that why Canadians are always drunk?
Oh, fuck, probably. I guarantee you they put maple syrup in some of their beers, no doubt.
Yeah,
But
right.
I've seen people get maple syrup and actually get big chunks of pumpkin, cover the pumpkin in maple syrup, roast it, and then chuck that into the wort.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
have to
pumpkin
say,
ale, man. Get
I think I
amongst
have
it.
had a pumpkin beer to be honest. Yeah, it's didn't go well after midnight.
There's a few different ones out.
There is, mate,
I've
that's the
had
thing.
Mussel stout before.
Yep. I've had anchovies.
Yeah.
Yeah, anchovy
Is there an
IPA. Yeah.
I'll have to tell you what, she loves anchovies. Loves anything salty, to be
It's actually pretty good. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, fuck.
What if you had a beer? What would be? I don't know. What kind of beer would it be? Fairy floss beer. How fucking cool would that be?
You're just stereotyping now, making it sound really pretty. Fairy floss beer?
I know, like this.
No, I want something really manly in my beer. Not fairy.
right.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Scott, get your balls out the beer.
Well, Carly wants some semen beer.
Oh, dear.
Oh, well, like... I sounded way too excited about that. But in
It
all
was that one
seriousness-
time.
Yeah,
No.
well, in Robe, what was that one?
There's a brewery in Robe.
I've been there. The Robetown Brewery.
Yeah, that's the one.
And they've got
would've thought?
ambergris.
Ambergris.
Yeah, ambergris. Yeah.
We're all on the page.
Grease.
I had a bottle of it. It's
Ambergris.
ambergris. It's the S is silent. I think it's French.
right.
It's French.
What is that?
It's a chunk of wax from the inside of a sperm whale.
So
They
speaking of
either
sperm and
shit
beer,
it out.
What the fuck
it's
is
throw
going
it
It's
on?
a whale stomach infection.
Yeah.
and it's actually really expensive. Like,
it really?
yeah, on
It's
the
what
market,
they
it's
put in the
ridiculous.
highest end of perfume.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
It's worth a shitload.
And you, what the?
It does. It's a strange thing.
going on?
I actually had a bottle of it, and I kept it for a year or so in the wine rack, and it had a kind of an oceanic kind of taste to it. It was a bit weird. You wouldn't want to drink heaps of it.
Half
but
of it
No,
tastes
you
like
couldn't have a lot
sperm.
of
Half of it tastes like a bit wily.
It wasn't cheap though. Like I think it was
taste the
like
ocean.
for a long neck of it, like 750 mils. It was like $35 or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. And when you finish it, you can also hear the ocean in the bottle. It's
Magic. But yeah, it's super rare because literally it has to wash up on a beach.
Yeah.
And people have to know what it is. It would look like a blob of whatever. Like it has to wash up on a certain beach, and the people who walk past it have to know what they're looking for. So it's super rare to find. You know what I mean? It floats around the ocean for months.
They should have like a roast chicken beer, like, just so you can actually have like a when you go, I'm having a bit of a liquid lunch, but you actually genuinely have
Bacon
a liquid
beer.
lunch.
You're eating.
Bacon beer.
There
reckon
must
there
there
would
must
be
be.
bacon
Be a
beer
bacon
somewhere.
beer?
There
You
must
reckon
be.
maple
There would
bacon beer?
Ooh.
Just combine the works.
Oh yeah,
that is a
sounds
Canadian's
good.
favourite.
Wow, that would be fantastic. fantastic.
Yeah.
If there isn't, maybe that's a challenge. Maybe we could set you a challenge of
Cook up some bacon,
cooking up
some
some
Make a
bacon
meat-based beverage.
and secretly give it to vegans.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
You just ruined their
And gift
day.
it to them at Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. There goes your morals.
Yeah.
It's just like, I had that beer and I had so much energy.
My iron spiked through the roof.
Suddenly feel stronger.
I shaved my armpits.
Thanks, Scott's beer. You're a lifesaver. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. So, do they explode? Like, or is that just only when you do ginger beer?
Yeah, you can make it. No, it's
yeah.
all it is. When people explode the bottles when they're homebrew. So there's a whole bunch of ways you can homebrew. Some people brew it into the bottles. Some people put it into a keg, whatever. But I have seen them fucking explode, and it's crazy, right? One time there was like 10 go at the same time, and we were like, me and my mate were just taking fucking cover, man. Like it was like fucking
Shrapnel.
shrapnel, man. Yeah, because what happens is
Grandpa's having flashbacks from Nam.
without boring everybody, you've got several brewing processes. You've got the primary brewing process where you put it in the vat with all the fucking sugar and the flavors and the hops and whatever. And that's what makes your alcohol, right? Okay. Then you leave it for a bit. After it stopped bubbling over, that's what you get your flavor from.
Yep.
Then what you do is you put it in the bottle and you can put a couple of carbonation drops, which could be just like barley sugars, right?
Yeah.
Now, some people go, I like my booze to be really alcoholic. Young punks do this, right? Yeah. And they put too much fucking barley sugars in their bottle. And that creates a fucking grenade. You just put... Yeah.
Shake it up, throw it through someone's window. Run.
So that's what happens when people try to, when they're brewing in the bottle, they put too much fucking sugar. But the thing about it is it's not worth doing anyway because when you're putting the barley sugars in the bottle part, it's for the bubbles. It's not for alcohol. You only get a little bit more alcohol. The alcohol's already been made in the previous
because
thing.
Sugar's going to reduce the alcohol, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah. Well, see, when the sugar, when the yeast is working in an anaerobic environment like in a bottle,
and one and two,
then it creates bubbles instead of alcohol.
Ah, right. Okay. We're learning stuff here.
It's like a science lesson.
I'm learning stuff.
Here's another interesting tip. I actually ended up going to a brewing masterclass with Cooper's, the head brewer of Cooper's, right? And I said to him, man, I'm a fucking home brewer, right? So what can I do to fancy shit up a bit? And he goes, I'll tell you one thing. Everyone always uses like, especially for ales, they use like filtered water for their beer, right? Which you go, if you want the cleanest water, fair enough, right? But he goes, just use Adelaide tap water because there's more to it. And with an ale, you might just get a bit more flavour in there.
Flavour.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Because, I get what's in our water?
Fluoride.
Chlorine.
Everything.
Hepatitis.
Bolivar.
Band-Aids. Used Band-Aids.
So what do we do in our spare time? These guys are making beer, and I'd rather just pull my fucking fingernails out with pliers.
Yes.
Seriously, I
Have you tried doing it before?
I got the kit DVD out and the instructions, and I watched that and went, let's box this fucker up again. It's just so hard. Yeah. Absolutely, it's just like that. Those kind of things stress me out. So there's a couple of things that stress me out. Cooking, that stresses me out. Like, unless it's on a barbie and wifey's prepared everything, and then all I have to do is back up on the grill, right? I'm done, right? Or the Weber, setting the Weber up, it's beautiful. Wrapping presents fucking does my head in. Like, I would rather just get sticky tape and just gaffer the fucker up and then just give it to them. Like, wrapping presents is stressful. It never matches up. I'll get to the last bit and it'll rip a fucking hole and I'll have to rewrap the fucking thing. And even now talking about it, I just feel like throwing shit.
That's why you don't wrap knives like that, Dave. They're meant to stay in the block. Yeah. Not individually wrap them.
Oh, you're not? Damn it. That's where I'm going wrong. But no, they fucking So the first Christmas I had with wifey, she rewrapped all my gifts to give her.
She wrapped her own presents that you were to give her.
She overwrapped over because she likes to line shit up, and mine did look like a fucking dog's breakfast.
Right.
I think all of them. She was thinking, I think all of them's a basketball. It was just fucked.
So everybody that year got 2 layers. I think, and they're fucking playing pass the parcel. No, it's just Dave's fucking bad. Fucking.
But you guys must have something you must have things that just stress.
Yeah, cooking. I'm the same.
Cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate cooking.
I hate vacuuming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, vacuuming's fucked.
Yeah.
I hate it.
What part of it don't you like?
Vacuuming.
The sucking.
The extending of the pole.
Putting the power head on.
Yeah. Cleaning the rug.
Yeah. All of those. I can imagine. Oh, hello, Faye. The dog's just jumped up and just like, hey, who's licking rugs? Yeah, what about you? Like, because I actually don't mind ironing some of those.
Stuff that I hate doing. Anything. Yeah. Anything cleaning related. I fucking hate it. Of course.
Pulling out weeds. Oh, fuck.
See, I don't mind. I don't mind gardening. I'm a bit of a gardener, man. You know,
you are too, isn't it? I've seen your roof. What about you, Scotty? Because you're a painter decorator. You must get. Is there a few things in your job that you just go fucking sanding? I need to employ someone for this.
Oh, gap filling.
Gap
Yeah,
filling.
that fucking sucks, doesn't it?
Is shit.
You'd be quick at it because you're a pro, but I hate doing
I'm
that
quick,
stuff.
but I still hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really
It's
quick at
horrible.
gap filling.
He fucking hates it too.
Yep.
Need some of that nose spray.
Yeah.
That's why he employs someone to do it.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, babe. I hope you don't mind. I've got my apprentice here to do your gap filling tonight. That's okay.
now you do a good job.
Yeah. And look at it. It's only costing you half of my wage.
Yeah.
But it is a Sunday, so I'm going to have to pay him twice as much.
The good thing at the end, he does get a certificate, though.
Yeah. He doesn't do the back doors, though. Doesn't happen. So have you got some tips for us? Because it's going into summer, so a lot of home reno people, people who think that they can just buy shit from the TV and have an endless roller that never runs out of paint. It's going to fix the fucking world.
Yep.
What's the main issue you have with rookie people? So, okay, what I'm asking is that what things has Carly fucked up on that you people shouldn't do?
You're so right.
I'm going to record that.
I don't even have anything sassy to say back. It's like, yes.
Can you send that to me?
Yeah, we'll do. On loop for an hour. So is there any rookie mistakes that maybe some of the punters out there would... two of the punters listening.
Not hiring a professional? No.
Yeah.
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 Don't do it, fuckwit. You're going to break it.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying don't hire a professional. I was like, wow, way to scoop yourself out of a fucking job. So hire a professional. Is that what you think?
As a professional, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's a fair call. That's a fair call.
Make those few extra bucks before Christmas, you know.
Yeah. But maybe, say I'm Hackham West and I'm section, and I need to, fix some holes up.
Cover up the
wife's
blood
heads,
stains.
mate. Yeah.
Do you paint straight over the blood stains,
Well,
or
sometimes. No.
Depends on how much of a rush you're in.
The main thing would be go to a paint shop.
Right, okay.
Not your hardware stores, because
Yeah,
they're
right.
generally not going to know.
Yeah.
Whereas they know at paint shops, so
Yeah.
if you got issues, ask them.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay,
Very good.
Because I would probably just head off to Bunnings.
And then hire a professional.
Yeah, or in that email from last week was Brunnings.
yeah. I actually like to just cover my body in paint and run against the wall and splat myself against the wall.
It's cool called art.
Way cheaper than buying paintbrushes.
Wow, that is pretty. So you just morph suit you up,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
just pretend you're a roller.
Let's get a flying fox into the wall and
Just do the bus stop next to the wall. Bus stop. Grapevine it up along the wall.
That would be awesome.
Gets a nice even coat.
Yeah. It's like, oh, Mr. Hart.
And that's been your badcast, home improvement tips
Yeah.
for the episode.
Yeah. So Scotty might need to come on and more often because I'm not a homebody, to be honest. I'm not one of those fucking fix shit up. But Herbie had to. He had a little tray, and I had to put like this bracket, and it wasn't holding on, and so I got a drill out and fucking drilled a couple of holes. Perfect.
Boom.
Took me 2 hours to work out how to use the fucking drill.
And it was straight into asbestos.
It did start a couple of fires, but it's mostly been contained now.
I know.
He's got a new house now.
Yeah. 3 times I was trying to put drill bits into a fucking angle grinder, but I've worked it out. And I bought what did I buy the other day? Oh, I bought a cutting tool that it's almost like a
knife.
Well, it is. It's kind of like a. It's not. And I'm thinking I'm carving the turkey this Christmas with it. But so what it is, we've got, so the dog can't get to the side, we've got this like metal mesh thing, but the problem is the tap is on the other side of this, and so maybe a few months ago I got a bit drunk and I tried to turn the tap off, but my arm got stuck. So I had to call out. It was like, we had to get some olive oil and
You had to lube up to get out. Oh,
Hey,
man.
Dave, have you ever gotten your arm stuck in anything else before?
a bin in the disabled toilet.
And what were you trying to fish out?
A douching bottle for my nose. I know, it got fully stuck in there. It was just like...
Fuck.
I come back to my desk and it was just like... It looked like I'd just been like fucked over by like a teen wolf or something. Like,
Only a teen one, not a full-grown one.
Yeah. It was just scratches everywhere. It's just like... And they go, what the fuck happened? I was like, I got my arm stuck in the disabled bin.
He was looking for lunch.
They would not ask any further questions
Well, the
after
worst-
that either. Like, yeah, right,
The weird
that's
thing
all right.
is, after that, I was actually able to use the toilet because
There you go.
it was,
So it was worth it in the end.
Yeah, well, kind of, not really. You would have had just some things stuck, haven't you?
Have you got any plugs?
I have to say, I feel there's a story there somewhere. Don't you guys? I feel there's a story, Lee.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to think of what I've got stuck. No, I can't. It'll come next episode. I'll try and remember.
Because, you see those drunk people, big people who then get stuck in, like, swings.
Yes. Yeah.
What kind of swings,
I
Dave?
love
Well,
that.
it's all swings and roundabouts. Yeah, not 50 Shades of Grey shit. It's, but yeah, you know what we should maybe do? Just
Go on.
deliberately get ourselves stuck in something.
Call the fireys.
In a chimney. Let's pretend to be
Yeah.
Santa.
Your
And then
phone goes flat. Can't call anyone.
And then we could just record the episode. Like, well, surely we just wait.
Do we have to get the person out at the end of the episode, or are they? That's
Elevator.
just
Oh yeah,
There's
you've
one
been
in the
stuck in an
city.
elevator.
I have. At the
It's not-
tax
that locks
office. It
people
was
in.
the
Yeah.
worst. That was fucked.
Union Street car park. The elevators there always fuck up.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Carly has been stuck in a lift
Twice.
before.
Twice. Yeah, once at the tax office, and that was on a school excursion. So,
So
it
that
was
took
about
10% of your life.
yeah.
yeah.
There was about 20 other students in there, and
God, who
yeah.
farted first?
So it became a hot box,
Yeah.
and then
Oh God, a whole bunch of because I used to go in a class after year 8s, and that fucking
it was
stank like
it was not
us.
good. And then the other time was Christmas party, and it was me and one other guy. Yeah,
We shouldn't make names.
Ian.
It was Ian.
Ian. And, Christmas party, you're drinking a lot and needed to break the seal. It was seriously one of those situations. And because we were stuck in the lift and it was down
what
on
do
the
you
lower
do?
level, we had no phone reception either. And no one noticed that we weren't there anymore. And people actually
I thought
left
you
the
went
venue.
home, to be honest.
I know,
And then
but my handbag was still on the table.
But I could hear you guys in the lift.
Yeah, because I was screaming help.
So what happens in that situation? Because you've got, obviously you've had a few airborne fluids. You need a piss. There's 2 people in the lift. Do you piss yourself Do you piss in the corner? Do you try and open the doors?
Well, Ian actually pried the doors open,
right.
and there was like a little bit of a gap between the lift and the actual
but
wall.
what happens if it closes?
Is that where people pissed, or that you
He actually got it out and went to piss, but then he got stage fright because he realised he was stuck in a lift with me. I am being dead serious because it got to the point where he was like busting, and we even made like a last video because I didn't know if I was going to make it.
I've had 4 beers and this is not helping.
This is
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Fill them back up again.
We're making some fluid conversation.
yeah.
Because that would be the worst. Because I reckon, because if you were stuck there, you'd have to just shit yourself, wouldn't you?
I think if you're gonna, you're right. If you either shit yourself or you take a dump in the corner, either one is pretty bad.
It was a small lift.
I felt like I was in the better position though.
Hey guys, give us your plugs. Where can we find you guys on the interweb? Scotty, you want to give a plug to the old painting biz?
Yep, Scotty's Paint and Decorate. We're on Facebook, so check it out.
And he does our fresco.
Yes.
He painted out our fresco here.
Beautiful,
So
beautiful.
it's beautiful. Carly, where we can find you?
Strats on Hindley. no, not really.
It's a strip club, everybody.
I kid.
Well, Carly is a bit of an upcoming comedian, so you might see her.
Can they find you on the socials anywhere, or
No.
Soon.
you don't
Very
have a
soon.
page?
Not yet.
not yet.
She's very new at it. New
Okay.
at it. But
Very good.
So it means for the next 2 to 5 years, she'll be just working for beer money.
Very good, very good.
Not even that.
Biggie.
Well, I've just got Fringe coming up next year at the Hilton Hotel again.
Cool town.
It's going to be great, and of course we've got the Adelaide Pod Festival.
Yes, Adelaide Podcast Festival. Check that out. The hashtag is ADL Podfest, Adelaide Podcast Festival.
It's going to be great. I'm
Check
looking
that one
forward
out.
to it. So
yeah.
hopefully we had to get Eddie Ift on again. And hey,
What do you reckon the chances are?
Nah, it's pretty.
No
slim.
Absolutely
They're iffy.
fucking no chance.
Yeah, it's a bit iffy. As long as he doesn't bring his fucking bingle bus.
Yeah.
God, it wouldn't be roadworthy in Australia, would it?
No, I don't think it's going anywhere.
Well, Tony Hinchcliffe was in Adelaide a couple of weeks ago. So,
Oh, was he? Was he? Yeah, he still didn't come on the podcast.
No, he didn't.
Go to ozcastnetwork.com to find the Badcast and a whole bunch of other free Aussie and international podcasts.
Yes.
It's all happening there. ozcastnetwork.com. Check it out.
And if you'd like to advertise or sponsor our beer break, give us a buzz at the Badcast, and hey, we'll do Contra.
We'll do Contra.
Yep.
Back rubs, hand jobs, whatever. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thanks for having us on here, guys.
No worries at all.
Our pleasure.
Help us buy more beers and sponsor us. Hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, or badcast.com.au. The Badcast is part of the Ozcast Podcast Network.
You're so right.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.